Oh, I'm getting audio, but no
Yo,
visual.
Earl,
Oh wait,
take
I'm
the
getting
wheel.
visual.
I'm gonna go in the back and grab a drink. Hey, Lawanda, you want something?
ToeJam, I think Letitia might be thirsty too.
Oh, I'll get you something too, Letitia.
Thanks a lot. Why are we going back to Earth anyway?
ToeJam said he wanted to impress Lawanda.
Wait, what? I didn't say that.
So that's why we
So,
kind
I
of
believe it's a Kickstarter project.
Wait, what? You took Lamont's ship without asking him?
Look, look! Isn't that Earth right there? Wow, it's so big.
We're
and
basically,
so quiet.
Earl,
the
crank up
original
the
developers
megawatt
of ToeJam Earl
speakers and
were
let's
like,
lay
you know
some
what, that was a good
funk on
game,
these
let's remake it.
All right.
What actually was the original creators and not just rights owners?
Well, I mean, the rights owners are still Sega, I think.
Yeah, but,
Why weren't ToeJam and Earl in All Stars Racing?
It's a good question. I think it was American developed, which might kind of affect that. But after this, very informative intro is done, I will properly explain what ToeJam Earl is for those who are not familiar.
I don't think it was the red
Because
button.
You think? And by the way, Lamont is gonna kill you.
it has a very
Man,
unique aesthetic to
Can't
it,
catch a
obviously.
break. Well, big girl, Lamont's ship ain't gonna put itself back together.
This, like,
Yeah, I'm ready, ToeJam.
children's notebook doodles aliens who are very hip-hop in very,
I was
very,
afraid
very,
he was gonna say
very,
that.
like, 1992. Oh, it is different developers, I think. But,
It's almost got kind of a Parappa vibe in that regard.
yeah. Can I not use a controller for this? Because this feels like a controller game to me. Okay, I can. But, yeah, basically what ToeJam Earl is a very, very weird looking, sure, I'll do the tutorial.
More
Explain
dialogue
this.
boxes need no yes and explain this.
I mean, I guess if anybody feels like it. Yeah. Oh, there's more than just the, two characters now. And I appreciate that you can have their original looks and then the new clothes they have gotten since.
Oh, they've even got different stats.
Oh, they do. Okay, high speed, low life. Inventory size is a thing. Which is very lucky. Interesting. But yeah, ToeJam Earl, despite being so weird aesthetically, is honestly sort of action-oriented, like straight up roguelike.
Yeah, and it was from before those were a thing. Like, back when I thought people tried ToeJam and Earl on the Genesis, it was so weird because nothing else was like it, and now everything's like it.
But yeah, so you've got a map. It's got this little tile map in the corner. As you explore things, you get experience and level up, and you find random random presents, which are your standard would be treasure chests in any normal roguelike.
Press the present menu button to toggle the present menu. Don't forget to use these. Money.
Money.
So most things, of course, like in traditional roguelike faction, are unidentified, and you kind of have to just use them and find out what they are, which I will do when I get to the next level.
Oh, are the foliage things you can interact with?
I think so. Oh, I
guess
can actually.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I
don't
got
know
like a
if
little
that's going to be fruitful eventually.
sneak move if needed. I don't know what that was. Show and hide map. But yeah, there's an elevator in every level that takes you to the next one. There are random presents scattered around. There are random enemies scattered around. And you basically just, you have like no actual attack. outside of getting one from the...
There are
presence
10
locations.
pieces to your broken Rat Master rocket ship. It's your job to find them all. There's one somewhere on this level.
Yeah, that's also the kind of main... You know, there's like hazardous food, they'll just like automatically eat and it's bad.
Because you can't just not eat the food you find on the ground.
And this is... Oh, this is something that was in the second
Down
one.
the action button. Pass through walls and exits.
This is the other little bonus thing. It made more sense in the Genesis one, sorry, the second game, because the second game was a straight-up platformer, which is kind of a weird departure. Okay, here, this gives you experience for how long you go. Oh, and money, wow. That's generous.
Money.
I should start using fast. You're right. We got some food.
Toggle your map with the map button. Hold it down for a bigger map.
Oh. Ah, okay. So yeah, that would be an enemy, just this little devil who will pursue me. There was really a bowling ball in that bush that killed it, so that's handy.
That was extremely convenient.
And yeah, over here there is the old carrot man who I believe you can pay to identify presents for you. Yeah. So if I'm curious what, say, this is... So I got a ton of cash, okay. But yeah, so much of this too is just like, are you good or bad? Or in this case, a mini game, apparently. And like, that was... That was hard to read. But yeah, in this case,
If there's a ship piece icon at the top of your screen,
the original game
that
was
means
like really
there's a ship piece
capitalizing on the whole
somewhere
idea that
that
you're
level.
like space aliens who are very beware of everything you see. So it's intentionally very like, is this gonna be good for me or bad for me? Who even knows?
The devil fell off the level.
Yeah, your ultimate goal is just like reconstruct your whole ship.
Nice job. Now it's time to find the elevator to the next level.
As this tutorial is explaining. Yeah, let me just... Ah,
Can't catch me. Can't catch me.
useful things.
Ouch.
Hey, you want to trade?
Sure. I believe the ring phones reveal some map. Yep. Which in turn can give you some free experience. And because I have them, rocket speed. Okay. So out of this extra tutorial into a real level because this is insultingly not trying to kill me enough. But yeah, like real appeal of this too, besides just being an interesting little action roguelike, is I seem to call like these will just like force you to hula dance for a while if you hang out together too long. Which is one of many examples of a not especially like hostile enemy, but yeah, annoying when you're also like around, say, those devils there. And yeah, it was Kickstarter. Also, I like this one that gives you an accurate view of the previous level down below you.
Oh yeah.
They used to kind of fake that, but now it's like, oh yeah, like legit, there it is. The engine thingy with it. Yeah, I'm annoyed at how like kids love this tutorial as being.
Could just restart right away.
I suppose I could.
Oh, difficulty?
Yeah. Okay, let's do a real. Oh, fine. That's actually interesting. If like forcing you into a like fixed seed before actually giving you random ones.
Just make sure that you don't get an especially cruel one, I guess.
Yeah. Normal it is, okay. Double check that. But yeah, like the real appeal, besides just, you know, it's an interesting, quirky little roguelike, is there's a 2-player split screen option. For, I guess, either co-op or online or local multiplayer. Which, I mean, makes it inherently easier, right? Because, like, ultimately you're, like, exploring the map, and if you have 2 people exploring the map, that's gonna go, like, double speed. But it's also just kind of, like, fun to see somebody, like, flying by on rocket skates, being chased by the boogeyman, and, like, have to deal with that. And I'm kind of surprised his move was like a super flat art look too. Yeah, random food you will always eat, and if it's something that you enjoy, then it will be good and otherwise hurt you. And I remember the first one, like, having a really hard time judging what was good and bad. So it's like, okay, you got, you know, your candy is good, like, junk food is good, and then there's, like, you know, fruits and vegetables, and it's like, well, those are good. Or sushi here, for instance.
My lovely house.
Or, like, you know, I like cheese. This cheese presumably is bad cheese, however. It seems to be leaking green goo, which is a nice change.
A taco.
Always trust tacos.
Tacos are never bad.
Careful buy random presents. Okay. Just open one up too. Just see what we got. Oh, candy. So like the presents, like some are good, some are bad, some are really bad. I know in the original, like one just straight up kills you on the spot.
Oh wow.
But it's like whenever you have opened one, like anything further you find with the same kind of wrapping paper, you know it's the same thing, and it will just label them for you. But then one of them is reshuffle what everything is. Then just like re-randomize everything you picked up and everything you find from then on, which is like the worst if you've actually been like methodically. Okay, so cabbage is bad apparently.
It was rotten, I think.
And anytime you want to go like, back to a previous level, you can just walk off the edge and fall onto it, which is kind of nice. Which is not true in most roguelikes. Mostly it's like you're taking stairs down to get to new places. or maybe falling down a pit to like instantly skip to one. And if you want to go back up, it's kind of a hassle or impossible. What else do we have here? Oh, there's the randomizer. So, whoops. Oh, slingshot. So that's one of the few offensive things you have, where I can now just,
Oh, and that's on a timer in the bottom left,
Yep.
I guess.
Of course, the one enemy I find is flying. So yeah, like a lot of the appeal is the aesthetic, and the fact that it's multiplayer is just kind of nice. Wow, this is a hard to aim, and I'm already out. Okay. But yeah, basically, it's like, you know, find presents. Presents are good. Avoid things that want to kill you. Being killed is bad. Make sure you try, like, double check that there's not one of these on a level before you leave it. Right wing bit. I think there's never more than one on a level, but I could be wrong about that.
Oh, you do have multiple lives then.
Yeah, that's always true. And there's like secret passages too. If you like walk along the edge of platforms, sometimes it'll just like go surprise you some more. You can drown if you're swimming, but other things can't usually swim, so that's the thing. So yeah, this like feels like it will open up another hidden bit of ground if I walk to the end of it. Or it will make a liar out of me.
Whoa!
One of the two.
That is a weird thing to put in a fixed speed.
It is. You're right. I didn't even think that. People want to tutorialize that sort of thing. It's like, oh yeah, so sometimes if you like wander into dead ends, no, they're not.
Perhaps that is meant to tutorialize you, that just sometimes the world is meaningless.
Okay. Okay. Very expensive present that I had to ditch them for.
Oh no.
What else we got? Oh,
Oh,
sure.
slingshot might be. Or wait, no, that's a friendly caveman?
Was it? No, it's an enemy. It's taking there to just made it rain. It might also affect me, I can't remember.
Oh no, you can kill the nice NPCs.
Oh, I can?
Yep, you just killed a scientist.
Oops. Oh, and you actually have to like talk to old men to level up now, apparently. And get random bonuses. Cool. That's a nice change. I appreciate that.
Speed, your speed.
Nice to explain these too. So that's for like hidden passages and stuff like that, like I was saying. Okay. Sure. So like here we have some LARPers. I don't know if that's good or bad. You're a drunk though, so
Here's someone protesting that they love aliens.
I think you're just annoying. So like, I have no idea if these D&D players are good or bad.
Hey, wanna roll? Hey, wanna roll?
Okay, if I had some money, I could like gamble with them. appreciate friendly role players in my roguelike. These let you like buy presents in the mail. Just offer stinky sand. Can I just like click that tile? Thank you. And yeah, the level ups all like give you
Whoa. Whoa.
slightly less dorky names as your rank there. Wiener, Doofus,
Yes.
and then such. And I think-
Yeah, I was gonna say you
Whoa.
started a wiener, didn't you? What did you say after? Sorry.
I remember the old max rank was like totally bad dude, which might be different in this one since you can have girls now. Sandy.
It's 2020. Girls can be bad dudes.
Fair.
Girls can rescue the president.
But don't want to.
No, I wouldn't advise it.
So yeah, I mean,
Maybe all this time being a bad enough dude to rescue the president was actually like a value judgment.
I like this auto saves on every floor too. When there's dark level, that's no change. Like, this is just enough of an update over the original to be interesting.
I've liked every piece of music I've heard.
Yeah, it's got the soundtrack right. I like the art. It's very like Rocco's Modern Life looking, especially the title screen.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, they did a good job with that. I'm happy to see it, and I was really pleasantly surprised that I like accidentally owned it.